welcome to Makeup University. Thanks for joining me today. Oh, do we have some fun introduction and review of this little goodie. Thank you so much, PUR Energizer Nano Solution Skin Infuser, for sending me this. This showed up in the mail and caught me off guard because I was like, what? Anyhow, it's a beautiful surprise and perfect timing as this arrives also. So I am going to take you through, we're going to move the camera down to the little handy dandy table. I'm going to show you how to get this loaded up and started, and then I'm going to come back and show you how to use it, and then also a little bit of chit chat for you because I've just had a new spark and joy has been released. I've got my joy in blogging back and it feels good, and I just, Okay guys, this is the funnest, most interesting thing I've gotten lately. Just totally didn't even expect this. It's called PUR Energizer Nano Solution Skin Infuser Complete Anti-Aging Kit. And when you open it up, it has the nano atomizer, it had a tub of juice, and then a little right there USB cord to charge it, which I'm telling you friends, here's where you can use your USB cord. And then right here we're going to go ahead and open it up. See that? This is the tank right there. This is where you put your tub of juice. Now, things to know, the little kit is $80 and it comes with one in it. It comes with the Magna Moisture, but I also received these. One is brightening and one is defense. Now you can put into your tub a total little cocktail. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make a skin cocktail right here. I'm going to put in Magna Moisture, which is a hyaluronic acid solution. Can you see that right there? And then I'm going to put it, let me pull it up to the camera. Right like that. See? Beep boop boop ba boop ba boop bop. I put in one dropper full. And now I'm going to put in another dropper full right here of defense. For the giggles, I'm just going to shake it up. I'm going to grab, see that? And into the tank it goes. Let me put this back on. Now there's a couple, when you have this plugged in, I've already charged mine. It came charged, but I went ahead and put a little more charge on it. The color band right here turns red when it's charging, and when it's ready it turns blue. The PUR Energizer, we're just going to slip this power button on. Beep. See that blue right there? That lets you know it's on, and then it begins to emit. So now let's switch to me getting emitted. So I'm going to turn it on right here. See? I hope you can see it emitting. I zoomed in really close. Now, things to know, it is supposed to be a timer at 60 seconds. You guys, it is so cool. It's like being in the spa chair when you're at the dermatologist getting a facial and they use that cool mist on your skin. There really is not instructions on how to apply. Like, do you go forehead, T-zone, under eye, neck? So I like airbrushing. I'm doing it little, let me go sideways so you can see. I'm doing little circles. I'm paying special attention to areas of concern, like right around the eye, the lip area, chin, not a big concern. I have a little color on, but neck is definitely a concern. Can you see? Oh, you guys, okay. So it feels great. The PUR Energizer just feels so good. And things to know, my skin is clean, but I still have eye makeup on. We just got in from dinner, and I can honestly say I love it. I love a skin gadget. I love skincare. Ever since I was a young girl, 12 years old, super committed to skincare and makeup. My mother would not let me wear makeup, so I just committed heavily to skincare, and I had the 3-step system from Neutrogena. I had the skin bar. It was like a clear gel glycerin bar. Then I had Ooh, the toner and then their simple lotion, and I just use that faithfully and religiously for night and day. So you saw me lose track of what I was saying because I was waiting for a beep, but as you can see, the color is off. There is still, let me get that right up there. There is still a little liquid in the tank or the chamber. This right here is where it's emitting from. And then I thought it would go beep, boo boo, but it didn't. It just stopped emitting, and it's supposed to emit for 60 seconds. The idea behind this is that you would just have a nano mist that it's super small particle, and so your skin will absorb it more. I don't know. I just got this and I'm gonna be playing with this, and this is such a sweet sideways blessing because I'm getting ready to go try a new laser. Yes, I'm going to I'm gonna have a full blog post for you, but I'm going to a laser skin center in Scottsdale, and I'm getting what's called Lutronic Laze MD, and it is a light laser on the face for addressing fine lines and texture, and then we'll see. So I'm doing that later this week, meaning the following week I will have a post. But I know that anytime you get your skin worked on like that, it is awesome to have something to extra care. And this is definitely some extra care. And I don't know if you've noticed it in the videos, Makeup University has just gone on the roller coaster. I like to describe to my son that life is like the Ferris wheel. You know, sometimes you're at the top of the wheel and it's so great, but then you begin to come towards the bottom and you're coming down and there's a learning experience, and then there could be a lull as you go through the bottom. But guess what? You will begin to go back to the top. You can't always be at the top. And you don't want to always stay at the bottom. You just want the joy of the phase, the circle, or you could describe it like in the movie, I think it's called Parenthood or Parenthood, something like that. And the grandma, Steve Martin's in it, and the grandma is saying how she likes the roller coaster because it's got the highs and the lows, and life is just like that. So with Makeup University, you know, for over 10 years, 11 total, I was on such a tight, rigid schedule, got the calendar, I knew by the year, by the month, by the week, by the day, corroborated with social posts. I just knew what Makeup University was going to be doing. And I really lost my joy in it, and it became a grind, and agencies that I had worked for years suddenly came back with, hey, sorry, you know, unless you have 500,000 subscribers, we just can't work with you anymore. And it was like, wow, so you could work with me for all these years, and now all of a sudden, yeah, it was rough. And I wish I saw the panel. If anybody was at Cosmoprof North America in Las Vegas last week, if anybody saw the panel, that the influencer panel was dealing with how to deal with bots and numbers, and I get it. Like, all of a sudden it went from dealing with relationship to dealing with just being a number, and it really took a toll on me. No wonder YouTubers are burning out, because it's insane. It's just insane. And so I really lost my love of it. And in that last 11th year, I cut back, and to the point where come 2018, boom, January 1st, I just didn't blog anymore and barely did a video. And I might have gotten up, the deal was I was going to do one post a week, one Monday post. And you know what? It was so good to take a break. It was so good to take a break. And the numbers that I did have that obviously weren't good enough for the PR agencies, like not popular enough, not 500,000K subscribers enough, my numbers did fall, though the same old tried and true. Thank you so much, subscribers. They're still there. And I guess I just wanted to take a deep breath and back away from PR agency pressure to perform for their numbers, for their brands, because it just ruined blogging for me. And I blog because I like to do product reviews, and because of my love for product reviews is the very reason that I met PUR Energizer. This is not something that I think would ever be in my sphere of influence, that I would have ever seen. And my long story is to say, I finally found another spark and love and passion again for beauty blogging and doing reviews. For any of you who are just starting, I think now is a good time to define, is your channel a look channel? Are you a review channel? It took me a long time to figure that out because I've always done a little bit of everything, but I think if you had to say what is the greatest percentage of your content, it's reviews. It's reviews and encouragement. Reviews and encouragement, some lessons. Trust me, when you work as a pro artist and you're on your feet all day, doing face all day, making faces, doing makeup, blah, blah, blah. When I got back home and got ready to do blogging, the last thing I wanted to do was another phase of makeup. So my channel is primarily reviews and encouragement. And for anybody starting out, I would say just sit down a moment, make your list, pros, cons, likes, don't likes, and start to really define your channel from the get-go with what kind of channel am I? It's okay if you do looks, that's awesome. There are some amazing look video, look channels here. There are amazing look bloggers. And then there's those of us who do reviews. Like this right here is $80. These little bottles are $25. I don't know how many uses you get, but I will find out, and I will have links below as to where you can get this beautiful device. I'm so glad somebody reached out of the blue and said, you want to try this? Because I'm like, yeah, I do. And I just happened to be going for the blog to try a laser, and I'm gonna need some very gentle skincare when I get out of that. And oh, I'm getting ready to go. Who else is going to the Aesthetic Beauty Expo in Scottsdale? Anybody? Holler if you're there, because I'm gonna be there. And boy, this got long, sorry. I guess the point is, before it used to feel like a chore. I've always been a blogger who writes and did videos and put them on YouTube just to get the embed code so I could put it on my written blog. True story. So if anybody on YouTube, oh my gosh, I owe many of you a deep, heartfelt apology. I'm so sorry. My entire YouTube channel has always been about getting the embed code. So something happened to my channel that all like 978 videos lost their monetization. And I had to go back one by one and remonetize every video. Thank God for wine. Here's what happened in doing that. I found so many videos, so many people commented, and they asked great questions. They had concerns. They said kind things. And I am so sorry. I didn't know. I never looked. I never looked at the subscribers. I never looked at the comments. I just slapped up the video, grabbed the embed code, and went back to my blog and put the embed code on there and wrote. I love to write. I write a lot. So I'm sorry. Now I know, and I am going to be so good. I have been actually for the past couple of months. I have been really good about answering, and I will be good because now I know it's there. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Sherilyn. This is Makeup University, and remember, you look really gorgeous today.